welcome back to my channel. We are officially 2 months out from our wedding date, and I am not even done with our DIY projects yet. To be honest, I barely even started. So this next month and a half I'm going to be just grooving and just getting all these DIY projects done that I have in mind. I have so many Pinterest ideas that I want to recreate. I've been collecting a lot of things, I've been ordering a lot of things, buying a lot of things, and I wanted to show you guys a haul of everything that I have accumulated so far. Also, please excuse the congestion in my voice. I am just recovering from being sick, so that's why I sound a little bit weird. So like I said, I have a bunch of things stored in my parents' guest room for these DIY projects, and I have some still on the way that have not quite been delivered yet. So I'll probably feature that in a separate video, but I just wanted to share everything that I have been collecting because it's been a lot. So let's get started. So the first couple of items that I have are all going to be fake florals. I knew going into this I did want to DIY a lot of the florals because flowers are very expensive. First of all, the venue that we did book does come with a florist, which is very nice, has a recommended florist. I'll go ahead and link them down below so you guys can check them out. But basically in our contract, the florist does provide these centerpieces for all of the tables in the reception, as well as a sweetheart table. Everything else that we would want to purchase from her can go through her directly. It'll just be extra. And we got a quote for everything that we were wanting to do, and of course I knew it was going to be up there, but it was almost $4,000. So I am going to try to recreate as much as I can using fake flowers. And the fake flowers that I picked, they actually do look pretty realistic. So this is not everything, obviously, but these are just a few of the stems that I have. I have like tons of these, but I just want to show you the color palette that I'm going for. A lot of whites with greens because I wanted it to feel very earthy. Johnny's favorite color is green. I've recently started to love the color green too, and I just think that these are just going to be timeless colors. So the very first flowers that I picked up are these faux hydrangeas. These are from Amazon. I'll try to link everything down below for you guys as well. But I got like this off-white kind of creamy color for the hydrangeas. And these I plan on using as a base for the aisle flowers that will go down the aisle that we're walking. And I ordered so many of these. Like, I think I ordered 20 packs of these, and like 6 come in a pack. So definitely ordered way too many of these. Next, I got some flowers from Walmart. Surprisingly, I never really go to Walmart, but the fake flower section was just perfect. So I got this little rose pick here, and I liked it because it looks pretty realistic, and it has like these frosted little pieces at the ends here, which just kind of add like a little bit of dimension and texture. And these are relatively cheap. I believe each stem, off the top of my head, I think it was like $5. And I bought a ton of these as well, just because it is going into the fall time, and they are now coming out with a lot of their fall florals, and I think this was part of like their summer florals. So I literally bought every single pick that I can get my hands on in the store and as well as online. So I got a bunch of these white roses as well from Walmart. I got this little stem of white roses as well. It's not as extravagant as this one. It's not as full. It doesn't have like these extra things on them. These little stems were only like $1 something, maybe like under $2. I also found a bunch of these. I have been loving the cascading floral trend lately. I think it's absolutely stunning. So again, from Walmart, I got this wisteria bouquet. This one's kind of wonky, but again, I have like so many of these stems. and it just looks like this. They only have one color of these. The roses that I just showed you. These ones, they did come in, I think I saw a pink, a red, an orange, and a yellow. But obviously I was going for the white. And this one, they only had in the color white. But that's what this one looks like here. I think these are going to look so pretty like in a bigger arrangement or like in a high arrangement and just have these hanging down. Oh, I am just obsessed with that. And this one was a little bit more expensive for Walmart, but it does look realistic and I think the quality is worth it. These were around like $9 each. Again, I bought so many of these. I bought as many as I can find. So this is the Wisteria pick from Walmart. And then lastly, I was so excited for these, and this was all over my Pinterest. And I have been seeing this type of plant everywhere in weddings. I think it is such a statement piece. I think it is trending lately. It looks like seaweed. It looks like kelp. I know. But I just think this would add just like a nice pop of green, a nice pop of color, some texture, some dimension. This specific plant, or I don't know how you say floral, is called amaranthus. And these are very expensive. And my florist, when I showed her the pictures of the type of bouquet that I liked, obviously it had a lot of these amaranthus in it. She said that these are so expensive. So I was like, you know what, we can do better. So I went to all the Walmarts around my area. I picked them up as many as I could find, and I just got them all because I couldn't risk not having these. And I am also going to pair these with the wisteria here, so it has that nice cascading effect. And I really want these in our bridesmaids bouquets and my bouquet as well. Maybe not as long, but you get the idea. So I really just love that look. I don't know, I just think it's just so in right now. It's so fun, it's so different. And yeah, these amaranthus stems, I believe these were about, oh man, I can't remember. I think it was like $3 to $4 per stem. I'll show you how many that I've got, because the whole room next door is full of fake flowers. And I went to Hobby Lobby, which also, I don't go to Hobby Lobby a lot. And I have these. I wanted to give a little bit of height to the arrangements that I'm making. So I have like the little base of the hydrangeas will be like at the bottom, and then I'll have the roses like kind of peeking out a little bit, and then these will go like at the top to give it a little bit more height, to make it taller looking. But these were so pretty. I could not pass these up, and they were on sale as well. These original price I think were like $11, but all their floral was like 40% off. So next, from Amazon, I kind of went crazy over the hydrangeas. These are the first things that I started buying when I envisioned all of the floral pieces. I have 2 different shades of green hydrangeas. Every time I go into Trader Joe's and I see their hydrangea display, they always have these colors together. So I just think when I have the arrangement together and I have these kind of like peeking throughout, it will look a little bit more realistic. From far away and together, they look pretty cute. So I got these. And then also from Amazon, I forgot how many packs of these that I ordered because it's been so long. I got more of these hanging wisteria fake plants. They look like this. It's not fluffed out yet. It's still in the packaging. I need to take them apart one by one and kind of like shake them out because they've been like compressed in the packaging. But my plan on this is, in our venue we have like a built-in arch, kind of like a pergola, and I always see people putting like drapery along there, or like one big centerpiece in the middle. And I had bought these with the intention of using them for something else. I wanted to use these as a decor for the reception area, but my plan just didn't work out. So now I was stuck with a whole bunch of these. Like, I'm talking a whole bunch of these wisteria plants. So I think it'd be a really, really great idea to use these for the ceremony instead, and just put them hanging all along the archway there. So it's kind of look like Twilight, if you know what I mean. If you guys remembered the engagement party where we had hung these underneath that little pergola in the backyard, it's gonna be a lot like that. So very easy, very foolproof, I would say. So yeah, I have a bunch of these. I think I have like 7 or 8 packs of these from Amazon, and each pack comes with like 32. So I think we should be all good. Okay, that was all the fake flowers I have so far. I do have some more coming on the way as well to complete my project that I have in mind. But next, what I have to show you is our card box. And I purchased this so long ago. This is from Amazon. It's just an acrylic. Oh my god, it almost broke. Okay, I'm just going to take this out so I don't do that. This is just going to be a clear acrylic box here, and it does come with these little decals here. It literally just says cards on it, and you just kind of stick it here. But I did see a inspo picture on Pinterest of a card display box that literally looks exactly like this, but it was painted beige. And I did buy some acrylic beige paint, but I'm now kind of considering if I just want to leave it clear or paint it, and then put my own decals on it. I think that'd be really cute. You open it just like that. The card slit is a little bit skinny, so I hope that the cards fit through there. But yeah, oh my god, I need to stop because acrylic can break so easily. This was $40 from Amazon, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, I have some plans for this, but I am kind of liking the look of it. It's just clear. But knowing me, I think I'm gonna jazz it up with the paint. Okay, these next items I'm very excited for. So I ordered some white parasols or some paper umbrellas from Amazon as well. They did come in a pack of 12, but I have 13 because we had a wedding at the hotel and they left one behind and I took it. So this is what they look like, and it is such good quality. It's open like that. That's what they look like on the inside here. And I got these because I wanted to use these for photos when we take our pictures with the bridal party or the wedding party, and I wanted to have these as props because again they are super trendy and I just think these are so cute. And then afterwards I do plan on having the rest of these like in a basket for the ceremony, just in case if any guests want to use them. We are having it in the fall time, so I don't know if it's going to be too hot or if the sun will be like an issue. You know, people are just in the crowd just holding these. I think this is going to be such a cute little touch, and it's going to look so cute in pictures as well. Yeah. I do recommend buying these online because I did try to buy these secondhand from like Facebook Marketplace and all of that, and people were like upselling these for more than what they're worth. Just my personal opinion, but I'll link the exact ones that I got down below. Next, I have something from Home Goods, and I bought this so long ago, but they are 2 picture frames. They are the exact same picture frame, but just in 2 different sizes. So this is the first one, what it looks like. It's just arched here. I'm loving like the arch theme or trend lately. Our venue does have like a lot of this like architecture with the building out like when you first enter, so I wanted to incorporate arches and like the signage and all of that. So I plan on using these to display like either our engagement pictures in, or maybe I'll design something in Canva and put it in here. But I have 2 of them. This one was $6.99. This is the smaller one. I'll put it right here. And then this one is a slightly bigger one. This was $7.99. But yeah, I just think these are so cute. I can paint them a different color if I wanted, but I really like the wash of this wood as well. So I think I'm gonna start, I need to actually start collecting more of these picture frames. Love these so much. I can use these for bar signage as well if I'd like, but I think these are a little too small, but these are so cute. This is the next box that I have from Amazon, and these are buffet risers. I didn't think I was gonna need buffet risers. So with our menu, it does also come with a baker that they do partner with, their in-house baker, and she's super nice. And when we went to go to her bakery to do the cake tasting, she had a whole display wall of cake displays and dessert displays that we could have rented from her for about $50, which it was like a one-stop shop for everything. However, I know it's probably gonna sound silly, but it's the little details that matter to me. The cake displays and the stands that she was using, it really wasn't my taste or style or the theme that I was going for. If I were to describe it, it was very rustic, very like, it's giving like 2010, 2013 like mason jar vibes, if you know what I mean. So it was a lot of that, a lot of gold, a lot of like brass, and I wanted something like a little bit more modern and clean looking. So I did see like a random catering page that I loved how they displayed their food on, and I got pretty much the exact same display that they were using, and these are them, and this is what the riser looks like. I'm probably gonna have to order some more, but they come in different sizes, and I just love the look of the risers on the table. So it'll look like this, and it will have like a white tablecloth, so it's white on white, and then you put your little desserts on top here. So we have a lot of small handheld desserts, so I think these would be perfect, but I do want to get like bigger sizes, maybe like longer sizes as well, and then decorate the table with little rosebud vases. I think that would be so pretty. But yeah, these are just like acrylic, very clean looking, as I mentioned. I think I can resell these or use these again in the future if I wanted to, just because I don't think it would go out of style. So you might call me crazy, but I just wanted every detail to be exact. So that's what these look like. Again, I'll link them down below for you from Amazon as well. And the last thing that I have to haul for you guys, it's very big and I cannot fit it on here, so I'm going to take you into the craft room, is what I've been calling it. It's kind of messy, but that's the reality of being a DIY bride. So let me show you. So this is the craft room so far. So little sneak peek. I will have a tutorial on these soon. Some of them look unfinished and different because I'm trying to experiment on which styling and colors that I like. But yeah, like I said, I bought so many of these fake flowers. All of these here, these are the cascading ones from Walmart. These are the hydrangeas from Amazon. More Walmart flowers here. These are the hanging wisterias. I did not lie to you guys, I bought so many. Here is hydrangeas, more hydrangeas, but what I really wanted to show you is this. So I just recently got this background panel type situation from Hobby Lobby, because it kind of looks like this inspo of the welcome sign that I want to use, and it's folded up now, but this is what it looks like when you unfold it. It has 3 panels, and then you can paint them, and this was $60. The only thing I did not like about this is the deep ridges in here, and I think these are here because you can paint them different colors. So I'm gonna try to put like wood filler in the ridges here and smooth it down so it's all one flat surface. But this is what it looks like, Look at it, it looks like a surfboard. I hope this project goes better in my mind than what it looks like right now, but this will definitely be in a YouTube tutorial coming up soon, along with all the other DIY tutorials I plan on making for you guys. So that concludes the first part of the big haul of wedding stuff that I have. Obviously more things are to come when it gets a little bit closer and I start panic buying things. I will definitely be able to show you guys more in detail on what I do with these things, and I can't wait for all those projects. It's coming so soon. Oh my gosh. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye!
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you.